For those of us who take care of a lot of kids with Lennox-Gastaut syndrome, we realize that early in the diagnosis and early in the course of therapy, things are overwhelming. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness, and that is an important hurdle that a lot of families need to overcome. They need to feel comfortable asking for help, and it's through this personalized interaction and partnership that we get the best outcomes.
Finding the right physician is difficult for families with children with Lennox-Gastaut. First of all, the number of child neurologists there are is very limited. Secondly, not every child neurologist really focuses on epilepsy.
Heather has seen a lot of different physicians because we needed somebody that was going to be open and honest with us. The first couple of neurologists that Heather saw, we didn't feel like our time was valued and they didn't have time for us. That's not okay. And if I have a list of concerns, I need you to talk about them with me. If you have a doctor that's not willing to be completely open with you and discuss your concerns, just keep seeking a doctor until you've got somebody that you feel comfortable talking with.
You got to find a doctor that you have an excellent working relationship with, because his care is going to be the biggest part of his future.
It's interesting that as one sees somebody over a period of time, though, you become almost a family relative.
The neurologist that Heather has, you have to understand, is very blunt and to the point. He just laid stuff out on the line. This is the way it is, period.
Sometimes finding the right physician is purely personality, but other times it's expertise.
The child may not only have seizures, but also have cognitive delays, sleep disorders, physical problems, a whole variety of problems that can't be addressed by just one group of specialists.
Currently, Heather has her private duty nurse, an occupational therapist, a physical therapist, a CAP worker, a neurologist, a neurosurgeon, an endocrinologist, a geneticist, and a primary care doctor. Got to have somebody to pull everybody together.
In general, when Lennox-Gastaut first gets diagnosed, kids are in the young school age range. Unfortunately, when puberty comes, things can change dramatically.
Puberty kind of hit us fast and hard and out of left field. Right before she started her period last month, for the very first time, she had over 100 seizures. So we actually have started an injection that's going to stop puberty.
Sometimes you'll get more acting out as those hormones hit, just like you would in any teenager. That time is not an easy time for anyone.
In general, when you start getting adult medical conditions superimposed on Lennox-Gastaut syndrome, it's definitely time to move to an adult medical team.
Even if they have more seizures and they need to be hospitalized, they have to be on the adult service. It is not appropriate for them to be on a pediatric service.
It's important for the family to partner with the child neurologist to find an adult neurologist who is as comfortable with Lennox-Gastaut syndrome as they are with other types of epilepsy.